Fancy meeting you here. I'm Tish and this is Echo Echo. Look, Brooke Lloyd is live. She was in top 5 of Q Sciences and we're gonna watch that. All right. Hopefully this is gonna work.
Keep focusing on that. We were just, we're launching all these things and it's all exciting and all that. And yet I still feel like the Lord is saying, surrender it to me. Because I have something, I have bigger, I have more, I have the next phase for you. But you're gonna have to release it. And so, yeah, I don't really have a plan in that regard, but I do have a plan on how I'm going to serve people. And I'll share that here in just a second. The second thing I wanted to share, I talked about this verse that's been on my heart. If you've been struggling with that, if you feel like money or success has become an idol to you, I encourage you. I would love to pray with you and for you. I would love to talk to you about that because I know how hard that can be. It doesn't mean you shouldn't want to make money for your family. It just means maybe that's become a distraction to you. And maybe
The irony of saying that with that $900,000 check behind her. Nice.
the Lord wants to talk to you and work on that with you because he is Jehovah Jireh. He is our provider. He is the one that brings it all. And he is the one that can take it all away too. So if we are not reliant on hair, is that refining is painful. One thing I've noticed a lot in this season is that God's not only working on me and in you, he's working around you too. And it can be painful. It can mean losing relationships that you have held on to. It can mean
Oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
sorry. It can mean
I don't know if she's left. It's hard to tell. What's happening?
like areas of your heart that he reveals that you're
And Brooke's just gone super religious lately, like
like,
super
oh man, I do
visibly.
not love that about my
Come on. Facebook is so unreliable.
what was happening on the outside. And he reminded me that even though I don't mean to, I have been striving. That in this capacity, I am constantly striving, meaning I am trying to do it in my own way. I am trying to do it in my own will instead of his. And I don't mean to do that, but it happens when you're in this kind of role. And so, what he asked from me, and this isn't everybody, but from me, was to learn to receive. I'm not great at receiving. I'm good at giving and not great at receiving. Anyone can relate. And so he just asked me to really work on that because he told me, like, I have good gifts I want to give you. And one of the things that was hard for me is I was saved from some pretty hard things. And if you've seen my reel about that, that's just scratching the surface. And I'm going to share more transparently about that journey, but I felt like he rescued me from death, from the pit of hell. In fact, I believe the enemy's been after my soul from before I was born because he knew exacily what I was going to do with my
Oh,
life,
really?
and he did not want
Oh,
that to come to
really?
fruition. So he's been after me. And so it's been hard. I'm not going to
That's delusional. I'm sorry. The devil's been after you since you were born? That's weird.
lie. And so when I was saved, when I was rescued, I'm like, okay, God, you don't have to do anything else. Like, that's it. You don't ever have to give me anything else for the rest of my life.
But I
And I
will
think I've
take
been
all that
living like a
money.
way where I've just been saying, Lord, I owe you something for what you've done
Oh,
for
shut
me.
up.
Sorry.
I'm not buying it.
And that's not what he wants for us. And I heard him tell me, I have children. And I heard him say to me, Brooke, if the only gift you ever got to give your children was life, that would be so sad. Like, you love gifting your kids with things and with experiences and with, you know, time together and all these things. And
That's
he said,
okay.
that's what I want
This
to do
is
for you. And so he just asked me to open my hands and to receive from him.
this is an unexpected live. I was doing some research about the Q Sciences stuff, And I was just like, I'm just going to go live because I keep on dropping stuff in our group chat. And I'm like, I'm just going to go live. Uh, yeah, this is weird.
You feel like I'm not being the leader that I should be. I am so sorry. But I have to be obedient to my Lord and Savior.
And your pockets?
And I
Your
am
bank account?
grateful that He loves me enough to walk with me tenderly and tell me over and over and over, because He has been telling me for some time. And I pray that you figure out what it is He's.
So, FYI, this woman was either, I think she was number 4 or 3, top 5 in Q Sciences. She's one of 3 or 4 people in the top who have left. And they're all being cryptic about where they're going.
And that is what my heart and my soul has been going through, is this refining process. And it's taken me to this new level to where I can't go back. I don't want to. Like, I just want my whole life to be an example of Him. I want to talk about Him all the time. I want to share. I want to mentor women and people and families through what He has shown me. I want to do all of those things, and I want Him to be the focus and the center. And so that isn't really in alignment with sales and with all these other things that I've done for a really long time. And then the third thing is, it's okay to change your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, I've learned this so much. I've watched so many people through my career
Especially
change
when
their
it
mind.
affects your
And
money.
I've tried. I haven't always done it right, but I've tried to get better every time. Know better, do better. Know better, do better. And so I've really tried to learn that, like, it's not my job to figure out what that person's calling is. And even if they don't do it right, or they don't do it well, or I don't know, they hurt my feelings in the process or whatever, it's not my battle to fight. I know the Lord is fighting my battles right now. I don't need to be the one to do that. But with that being said, I have said things, I have chosen things, I have been against things, I have whatever, and I've shifted that. In fact, I was so against network.
I can pause. Yeah, exactly. Yes, RB. This comes. Don't blame me. This is God. I don't want to leave. That's God's plan. Oh, God's fighting my battles for me. You're in a network marketing company. It's not a big. This is silly and annoying. Yeah.
If you don't know my story, I was a total hater. I was like sending people BBB ratings and look at this pyramid scheme and all the stuff, and it's changed my life.
Because the scam worked for you.
And I can't look at these comments because I'll cry. But something tomorrow to the Lord that you're holding on to today. And that's exactly what I'm choosing to do, is just surrender to Him. I don't have it all answered. I don't have, like, I'm not on here saying, like, I'm going to do this and I'm gonna, like, here's this next. I'm not. That's not where I'm at. Also, in fact, like I said, this is kind of irrational if you really want to look at it from like a business perspective. However, I feel like it's only fair to share my heart and be honest and open as I've always been. And I hope that it inspires you to.
Except that you weren't. You were sending cryptic and posting cryptic messages.
To take those scary steps of just full surrender with the Lord. So that being said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm getting mentorship, leadership, person I've always been. I'm going to be loving on people and serving people. It's just going to be in a little bit of a different capacity. I'm not going to be forward facing in the leadership circle in Q. There are some incredible leaders in Q that are going to just take that torch and run with it. And I know there's going to be leaders that rise up, and it's their season, and I'm going to be cheering them on. And I'm going to be still accessible. I have some really exciting things on the horizon that I cannot wait to share with you. So I want you to know that a couple things. One, you can join my email list if you want to know, like, what's up next. It's not another network marketing company, so don't worry, like, it's not about that. But I have an email list. If you want to join that, you can just drop a comment, like me or whatever, add me, whatever you want in the comments, and I will 100% get you added to that. So you just have life updates from our family and what we're doing. Actually, my husband and my daughter are starting something cool. You might want to know about that too.
Yeah.
I'm going to be offering, a newsletter, with faith-based encouragement and all kinds of
Yeah.
things. And I have
Just a random middle-aged woman. Just want to join her, catch up with her family.
something really exciting. I'm probably not going to announce it on here, but something really, really exciting that I can't wait to announce. And I would love for you to follow along. And I'd love for you to listen in, hint, hint. Instagram at It's Brooke Lloyd. My
Starting a
Instagram, you can find
podcast.
me there. I'm going to start like a little channel so you can follow along with anything I'm doing. If you want to know about my next things and what God's doing in my life and how he's going to use me. And then you can always DM me and I'm happy to chat. I want you to know I have no tea. I will not be speaking ill of Q. And if you come into my inbox, here's your warning, and try to stir up drama or try to use my story to tear down what we've been building for the last,
Whatever. Sorry, I don't know why my internet is so bad.
5 years, I will not have it and I will set you straight because I will honor what the Lord has asked me. It's not an easy thing and I will show them no disrespect. And even, the ownership, the corporate team, like I love you guys and I love you more than I could ever express. And that's not going away. Like I'm not going away. I just felt like there were so many questions and I know I've shifted and I know I've been quiet and I know there's a lot of other things going on. And so if you want to know more, if you want to be a part of this next step in this next journey, please, say me in the comments, follow me on Instagram, check out my stories. I'll make sure I keep putting like ways to connect and message me, whatever it is. I'd love your support. I'd love your prayers. I'd love your encouragement. This is not an easy thing. Again, 5 kids, no plan really, other than I am going to free fall into the Lord's arms. My word last year was abide. And towards the end of the year, man, did he make me remain. The scripture says, abide in me and I will abide in you, or remain in me and I will remain in you. And I have seen that so much. And this year, my word is arise. And we are going to rise up. We are going to show the devil what we're made of because there's a lot of things that need to be addressed in this world and I am not going to stay quiet any longer. So I'm super
Right.
excited for that journey. I love you all. I am so grateful for you and for sticking with me through 23 minutes, which I know is super long, but
Oh, crap. How did I miss all that? I was making a stupid thumbnail. God, I'm a fool.
I appreciate you. And stay tuned because there's a lot more excitement to come.
All right. That was big nothing. That was a big nothing. Nothing. Let's have a look. Same here. I wouldn't be able to know what to say about them. How interesting. So she's not leaving Q. What the heck? Oh, hang on. Stop sharing. Don't play, whatever you are, whatever this is. Don't play. Okay, luckily. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't expect to jump straight into the live, but here we are. I would like to just see if, because Kristen, hey DC. Yeah, look, that was big nothing. So she's not leaving, but she's not building. I don't know. Does that mean she's just going to stay in the company and pick up a check? That was confusing. That was very unsatisfying, really. Uh oh, absolutely. I'll be like she's definitely, I'll show you her Facebook. She does have some children on here, but this is a public Facebook, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? She absolutely is leaning on that. I actually did cover her in I think over Tishmas, and she was really leaning heavily into it. So she's got her whole live up here. So but this is the message she had going live tonight with some big live updates. That was nothing. Love covers all, like just God, 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 everything. So she's been big into God at the moment. What did they do in their live? I was like too busy. I was collecting Q Sciences rubbish. Um, was it frequents? Because I went down rabbit holes last night with frequents as well. Damn. So now I would like to know. I was looking on behind MLM, and it just seems like I can't find the what's it called, the anything about Q Science. Oh, frequency. Okay. Anything about what's it called? Q Science is being acquired by Awakened. It makes sense with all these top people leaving. And uh, the one thing I noticed with frequency, I haven't actually compared, but I would like to compare a picture because I went. There's a few people who. Oh, maybe I don't have a picture to compare with. Let's hope I do. Hey, hello, hello, Clowntown. Oh God, and I'm charging up. RB, that's it. Getting charged up, or something like that. It's cringe, cringe. I was having a look at one person from Frequence, and I scrolled back a few years, and what was the rep holding? It was the strip. Oh yeah, she was in Elamir, and now she's in Frequence, and I can't find the picture that I'm thinking about, but let me share this with you. So, does this stage look familiar? It does look a little bit like another company, Elamir, 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 Elamir. This is the same room as Elamir. Yeah. And then, so I'll see if I can find one with this latest person. Oh, I think I can scroll through here. I got a whole heap of frequent stuff last night. No, I don't want that app to open. Stop. Stop. I just pressed the wrong button, and now something is trying to open, but it's my camera app. That's probably going to go have a conniption because the camera's not available. Yeah. Okay. So if we scroll here, so this girl here, this is her. Um. uh, this was meant to be for a different video, but she went from she's in frequency, scroll down, transact card. Way to go, Sarah. Good work. Where I want to go with Sarah. Okay. So this is her little post, and we go back a little bit further. She is in 2022. with the LME strip. Good work, Sarah. Way to go. Oh, mate. It's giving me such Elamir vibes. Elamir vibes. Especially even the founder, uh, Barb, Danielle Mioli vibes from the get-go. She's even got a success series or something like that. I'm like, oh, help us all. So we're not here to look at frequents. We're not here to look at frequents, Tish. Come on, get yourself together. So I did my usual little scan of, hey, what's going on in Q Science? No, just on Facebook actually, not just Q Sciences. And lo and behold, the number two, Kristen O'Leary, who I've always watched pretty closely, just due to hang on. I don't think I saved this for myself. I just dropped it in the group chat, so I'm just gonna save it for myself. Yeah, the Gracious Expectations, who is an anti-MLM creator. I just haven't seen her around a lot in a while. She was covering Kristen, and she had some really fantastic uh, videos with Kristen. And Kristen, so that's what made highlighted Kristen to me. So when I went to Facebook, so she was number two at Q. Uh, and this is a post from yesterday. Woke up feeling thankful and at peace for who I've become in the last 5.5 years and how my marriage and relationships have evolved and improved, for the mentors that helped me realize my worth, and to all the genuine and true friendships I found along the way. I never in a million years thought I would say these words, but I have officially resigned from Q Sciences. Like, I nearly fell off my chair, for real. This woman rode. She rode for them. She was oh, I do have a new haircut, DC. It was dead on the ends, and I was thinking about cutting it, and I went into a hairdresser's, and I said, "Oh, do you take walk-ins?" And or do I have to book? And they said, "Oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to color? Because you have to book a color." I'm like, "Oh no, I just want to cut it." And they're like, "Yeah, come in." And I'm like, "Holy crap!" Oh my god! So that's what I did. um, all right. So yeah, Kristen rode hard for Q, like for real. I'm gonna check her YouTube. She's got her entire YouTube channel. She was pretty consistently posting videos like twice or three times a month. Oh, look, I don't love it, but it was really necessary because of how dead it was on the end. So I am going to grow it again, but I'm used to it at least. Okay, back to Kristen. There's no big story other than the story of who Dwayne and Kristen were in 2018 and who we are today because of this incredible journey. I am beyond grateful and choose to practice that every day so that more and more lessons and moments of reflection show themselves as I close this chapter. Uh, Remember, true integrity is not never changing your mind. It's choosing courage over comfort, choosing what is right over what is fun or easy, and choosing to practice our values rather than simply professing them. 2024 is going to be a wild ride. What are your values, Kristen? Ripping people off, scamming people, and true integrity. Like you know what that is. Ew. Oh, thank you, DC. Yeah, so for real, she was the one with Q Sciences. I'm just gonna have a look at her YouTube channel. I don't know if I would have I don't know if I would have kept my YouTube channel up if I was her because it's all key sciences. She was in like I joke about it, but she is in love with Jake Spencer, who's one of the owners. That's why when they were talking about the merger between them, I can't even see her now. Although I'm bad at finding names on. Oh no, she's still got the entire. Let me share my screen. Where are you? So this is her YouTube. She's got years and years and years and years and years and years and years of videos. And the latest one was 2 months ago. 2 months. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to. I want to go. No. Oh, I pressed the damn button again. The Malogy capture. I do not want that. I've not been feeling well today. I have stomach cramps. Okay, so this is Kristen's stories. And it's just like remember around about a year ago when they poached all those It Works people coming to Q Sciences and Kristen got on and told us, yeah, we offer bridge contracts. Yeah, we do. Well, we need to give them, they might not have any money. Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, there's always the other side as well. I just received a long message that broke my heart. All I ever heard are your praises for years, and it all flipped so quick. I guess this is what happens when you lift your head up and begin to question things. You've got balls, Chris. Welcome to the dark side. Laughing emoji. Why is this funny? Why is it funny to change companies and, you know, put your entire team into sort of peril about what they are going to do, what's happening, what happened with my leader? What? Oh, it's hilarious. Hilarious, Kristen. Oh, that's the wrong way. Then we've got. Let's be very clear for those of you that are reaching out now looking to get a little show. Oh, this is so familiar, isn't it? It's so familiar. Respectively, I don't need to be on anyone's side, and am a little disappointed that you're all reaching out to me right now. I appreciate all that the company, and especially the owners, Jake Spencer. Hi, Karina. How you going? Uh, Man, what about the swing at the cabin? The cabin on the hill? Everybody know the cabin up in Utah? There's a big swing in the lounge room. Everybody talks about it. Not good enough? No? It's not going to keep anyone in the company? Because there's a big talking point usually. Have you seen the swing inside? Anyway, regardless of my concerns, I've had that I opened up to hang on. Regardless of my concerns I've had that I opened up to a very few people about. Oh my god, that's very poorly worded. That I thought I trusted. I have zero intentions of speaking about anyone in the company negatively or making a spectacle about it online. This is the spectacle, girl. You're posting it. Also, you probably aren't allowed to say anything because they will sue you, right? Right? Uh, you can block me again if you choose, but you could have. Oh, you cuties. That's so cute. Karina and Harper. Hello. Uh, if you choose, but you could have been a friend to me in the past. But you could have been a friend to me the past few years, regardless of the fact you left. I'm not going to be a part of some BS toxic party where we badmouth the very thing that taught us so much and allowed for me to grow in the way I did. Oh, do you mean fill your bank account with money? Everything happens for us. For us, even the burner phone. What? Is that implying somebody's got a burner phone and they're like texting or ringing people? Hmm. I wonder. Like, so, we know that you got to have your receipts, right? Are they recruiting with a burner phone because then there's plausible deniability? It's like, well, it's not my phone. It's not connected to anyone, you know? Weird. There must be a lot of money involved in this that they don't want to like fuck the deal up or anything. Just because my eyes are wide open doesn't change who I am. Wish you the best. Okay. Look at the aesthetic. Love it. Love this very, like, how long did it take you to do this, Kristen? Huh? Oh, that's not fair. Look, Karina in DC, you're soon going to be living in a different country. Is Texas seceding? Are they seceding? So, if you want to visit America together, make it an event. Cross the border. Remember remember Joey from the Elamere days? The one that Savannah did a live on. Oh, well, I think nearly all of us did a live on Joey. She's got she's I still follow her on Instagram, and she's like, oh, like, close the border in Texas. And I'm like, Joey, are you sure about that? Because if you're not a part of America anymore, you might be part of a different country that's a little bit further south. Interesting times ahead for old Texas, eh? All right, so this is another one from Kristen. Um, really hard to read, and was a video, so it's basically white on white for most of it because this is the best shot I could get with her body in the way. Except I think this is a quote from Brene Brown, and I don't like that because I like Brene Brown because it finishes with daring greatly. Uh, it is not the critic who counts, not the man who possesses how the strong man stumbles, but not who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. Hope this isn't Brene Brown. It's not written well. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do their deeds? Who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause? Who, at the best, knows in the end the triumph of high achievement? And who, at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly? This is like Brooke. Sorry, if you were here late, we did actually see the end of Brooke's live, and it was a big nothing. So Brooke was in the top 5 of Cube. It did sound like she was stepping away, but she's not going to a different company. It was confusing, to be honest. Uh, you're in network marketing. The the absolute audacity of these people to be going on about this, like it's like world shaking news when there's active genocides happening. Nice. Well done, guys. Okay, so this is Mario Filipponi. I don't know what number she was. Maybe DC knows, but she's in the top. And hello, Ray. Yes, she's in the top, and she was the upline. The Filippinis are the upline of Tara and Mike, I think. And they were the ones. Mike was the one I think who got the THC positive, and he couldn't join the fire brigade. They Brooke didn't announce that she was going to accompany Karina, but I'm still waiting for Kristen, and there's a prediction from somebody who is really good at predictions. Let's just say they've got a reputation for being good at predictions, that they're going to Amare. So somebody said that too. I'm not going to Amari. Oh, well, that was on the Frequency one. I'm not going to Amari. So this is Mario Filipponi, who is partnered with her husband in this. I have never looked at Mario Filipponi's Facebook, and she's got a lot of like, I have sexy time with my husband posts. I just wasn't ready for it, to be honest. My biggest flex. I lose interest in anyone who doesn't see my worth, and I am totally unbothered by it. I just remove my presence and move on. Same girl. The moment you decide to walk away from it is La Bruja. Woo! That was bad pronunciation. I apologize. I tried. The moment you decide to walk away from situations that dim your light is the moment you begin to truly honor yourself. Choose to invest your energy where it is appreciated and reciprocated. Um, they used to go on and on and on about how Q Sciences was like the light of their lives and always, the best of the best. Interesting. Choose to invest your energy where it's oh sorry. It's not just about being recognized. Oh, so they recognized, right. It's about being in spaces where your presence and contributions are genuinely valued. Pretty sure that her, along with Kristen and the Brittany Hitch, who was number one, were on the advisory board, which is, they make decisions about products and they beta test and all that sort of stuff. They get to go to the cabin. Oh, yeah, I know. Q, we have a best comp plan. It's all on one page. Yeah, that makes it really good. So here's to valuing ourselves enough to be brave and to move forward and to surround ourselves with people who not only see our worth but also celebrate it. Really? You're saying that? Ugh. So Q didn't do that? Because that's the thing. They say, "Oh, I'm not bad mouthing my company. I refuse to badmouth Q. They did so much for me. Gave me money." And all of this is a criticism on the old company. We know it. I know the worst was Marina. I can't believe Marina Simone after that. I hadn't seen that live that Erin responded to, where she looked like she had been up all night and day. Okay. Your journey isn't just about reaching destinations, it's about choosing the right companies, right companions, sorry, who may as well have said companies, who make the journey worthwhile. And look, there's been pictures of I don't know if I saved the reel with Kristen and Mariel and Brittany and Claudia. Oh, I need to check Claudia. Okay. So this is Brittany Hitch. It's okay to change your mind. The last time I changed mine, I made over $4 million online. I just think in a time of such economic struggle, to gloat and rub $4 million in people's faces is gross. And this is a cross recruiting tactic. She's cross recruiting with this, and she can play dumb. Oh no, I'm just telling everybody like she's indicating, come with me to my new company, and you can be a part of this $4 million. Like you could possibly earn this if you come with me. And so she's going to bring a gigantic team with her. She did at the last company. That's why she was the top, you know. Uh, it this is sort of this years of being so publicly, I'm number one, number two. We know, like, I don't think I know a top 10 or top 5 like I have known with Q Sciences, because they talk about it and, like, it's okay to talk about it, blah, 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 blah. So the fact that they've all left is very suspicious. So the little words down here say, "It's true, I swore I would never get into social selling, but I changed my mind and changed our lives." So she like just before, I think she was a top at whatever she was in before. It was like Lavelle or something like that. It was like one of those more established health and wellness ones. I just can't remember which one she was in. And then before that, she talked about, "Oh, I'm anti-MLM." Sure. If you've sworn something off and maybe even talked some shit, it's okay. Just own it and give others permission to do the same. We're human, and sometimes we do that out of insecurity and ignorance. I know, because I've been there. It's a new year and the most perfect time to let yourself explore something you maybe said never to. You never know what a changed mind will do for you and your fam. So, yeah, interesting. Interesting. So this was Brooks. Stay tuned, and she told us nothing. Um, so this is why I thought she was leaving. So she had a live earlier. I spent the last 8 years building teams. I have loved this season so much. There's nothing like using your skills to help others achieve their goals and dreams. Oh, your goal and dream of putting money in your bank account based on the suffering of others. Yeah. Really, really, really Christian of you there, Brooke. It truly sets my soul on fire to see others win. Oh, really? And you're in network marketing? 1%? That you enjoy that? Okay. But what I've realized is that even though you're good at something, it doesn't mean that is your God-given purpose on this earth. I love building teams, that's making money. Is that what you mean? I love building money. I love building my bank account. But God created me to build community. Did he? She also said that the devil was after her soul since she was born. Uh, I want you to feel seen and known in my presence. I want to bring you together with others in a way that glorifies the one who created us all. I want to I want to help you find healing for the deep hurts and show you how to experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. La la la. La. I don't care. This is just. Mm. If you've been longing for connection and community like this, stay tuned. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Try not to make that sassy. Okay, what I would like, have I got the Brandon Smith one? Brandon Smith, Brandon Stevens. I swear I've called him something different every day of my life, every like time I've ever said his name. Okay, so Brandon Stevens. He's our winding up our top 10, top 5 here. I think he's top, so it was Brittany, Kristen, and then Brandon, I'm pretty sure. And then Brooke was in there. Don't know who's number 4. But I think it might have been Claudia Gonzalez. That's the other person who I need to check. I'll check Claudia in a second. So Brandon says a shark in a fish tank will grow to 8 inches. Oh yeah, absolutely, DC. She's been very god bothery lately. She's been very, very intense about it. A shark in a fish tank will grow to 8 inches, but in the ocean, it will grow to 8 feet or more. The shark will never outgrow its environment, and the same is true about you. Many times we are around small thinking people, so we don't grow. Change your environment and watch your growth. What are you changing your environment to there, Brandon? And couldn't you grow? Couldn't you grow at Q? Or did you get to the maximum growth of the millions of dollars in your bank account? This, these people are disgusting, you know. Uh, they can't be happy with the millions that they have earned. Brittany admitted $4 million online. Does that mean she cleared $4 million? No. But they're worth a lot of money. They have a lot of money, you know? As Brandon says, and this was December 9th. So it seems like this has been up for a while. And it's so funny because, not hilariously funny, because I made a video about for Tishmas, and I swear it was just before all of these posts came up, so I just must have missed them by that much of, because I remember I can see where I reported on what Brooke was saying and doing. Sometimes we find ourselves stuck in a rut, feeling stagnant and uninspired. We yearn for growth, for change, for a breath of fresh air, but often we forget the growth doesn't always come from within. It can be it can also be influenced by our surroundings. Oh, so cryptic. Uh-huh. Consider a seed, it has all the potential to grow into a beautiful, strong tree, but without the right environment, the right soil, sorry, let me read like a human. The night I just said night again. My God. It looks like an N on my screen. Sorry. The right amount of sunlight and water, it remains just that, a seed. Similarly, we too need the right environment to truly flourish. We need to surround ourselves with positivity, with people who inspire us, who challenge us, who make us want to be better. We need to step out of our comfort zones, explore new places, new ideas, new perspectives. Change your environment and watch as you grow, as you evolve into the person you were always meant to be. It may be scary, it may be challenging, but remember a seed must break through its shell to become a tree. So here's to new beginnings, to growth, to change. May we all find our sunlight, our water, our perfect soil. Yeah, I think that's an indicator of him not, what's it called? Possibly changing. Now there was a woman who I covered on when I covered Brooke, because let me go back. So this woman here, Chrissy Hardy, she had come from somewhere and she changed to Key Sciences. Oh, she came from a clothing one and she went to Key Sciences with Brooke. And so I checked up on her and she's staying with Key Sciences. So she can, like, she was talking about Genius AI, which is the possible merger between Awakened and Q Sciences, or Awakened apparently has acquired Q Sciences. All right, we want to just look up one more person who is Claudia Gonzalez, And Claudia Gonzalez is, I don't know if I should go Facebook or Instagram. She came from Monet when the Monet people came over. I found out, like, I've got lots of tea actually. So yesterday I was going through Doug Wood's. Now I'm doing the review on Doug Wood's book in parts. So the first part's nearly ready to start presenting. I just want to get some parts uh narrated by some special guests. Uh Doug Wood's daughter, his oldest daughter is 18, Amaya. She's in an MLM. It's called what's it called? Herbal Alchemy. Herbal Alchemy. And Doug was promoting it on her on his page. So yeah, Doug and Tia, Parents of the Year. Your your daughter, she turns 18, joins a freaking MLM. Nice work. Nice work, guys. And the other one is that Veronica Bay is pregnant. That's the other one. I'm like, what is going on? There's so much tea. That's the wrong Claudia Gonzalez. Gonzalez. I don't know if I'm spelling her name right. Gonzalez. Oh, that's definitely not right. Gonzalez. Oh god damn it. Oh, maybe that could be it. Hmm. I might have to find out how to spell her name. I can maybe find her through Kristen. All right, I'll go to Kristen. I'll show you this. Maybe there's some names here. All right, let me share my screen. So you can see this one here. So there's Mario, there's Brittany. I'm pretty sure that last one there's Claudia. Mario's in the. Ow. My hand hurts from holding my microphone. I've got it in a bad spot. Sorry. Maybe it's in the likes. Okay. No, I don't want to like it. Oh my god, I want to look at the list. How do I look at the list of people? Oh, maybe here. I can't see it. Okay. Um, I'm a mum. Maybe I can look through her. Let's have a look here. Hmm. Sorry, this is a bit choppy here, just because I'm trying to find bloody a link to Claudia Gonzalez. If anyone knows how to spell her name, I would appreciate that. Yay! Hello, Julie. Yes, I thought I would just go live because I was Just researching. Did they all just go cross-eyed for this picture? Oh no, no more trips to the cabin, everybody. No more trips to the cabin. I'm still in shock, to be perfectly honest. I really am shocked that they changed companies. They're changing companies. Because Kristen, oh, she's in love with Jake Spencer. I know she's got a husband, but uh oh, do you know what it might be? It might be on her YouTube because I'm pretty sure she has had Claudia on. Oh yeah, look, top 3 income earners. Sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at. Okay. Oh yeah, I had the first spelling, but it didn't seem to come up for me, like as in who she was. All right, hang on. Sorry, this is a bit messy, peoples. It's a Snoop Snoop Dogg. Okay, so there's Kristen, top 3. Oh no, I don't want Louis. I like Louis Theroux. I'm sorry. I do like Louis. Louis Theroux's, you
To be
know,
respectful.
he was my crush. True. He was everybody's crush. Come on now. I need. Okay, there she is. I see her. Claudia Gonzalez. So she was top. They're the top 3. Oh, let's see. We need to see now. See if she's gone, top 5 gone. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram. Let me come over here. Oh, hang on. Are you seeing that? You okay? Sorry, everybody. Okay, hang on. I'm not sure how many have left, Ray, but let me go and I will. What I'll do while I'm looking is we can watch a little bit of this. How about that? Where is that? Now I've lost my window. I'm sorry. Where's my window? Where is it? Oh, okay. I got it. So Claudia Gonzalez left from Monate.
I have to tell you something. It's absolutely surreal to me that because I took my health seriously, because I was just consistent and committed to using products that I loved, in only 20 months, my husband and I have made over $400,000. And I sit here and I tell you that with confidence because
Because I really want to tell you a lie, that I want to make you think that you can make that much money when I know for a fact that you can't, and because I am making that money. That's why I'm confident about telling you.
there's no greater feeling than knowing that you look your best, knowing that you feel your best, but knowing that you can actually monetize your own transformation, that you can monetize being able to help others. Okay, do the same, whether they are your teammates, whether they are your customers, and waking up with that purpose just hits different. It hits different for me every single day, knowing that I got here because of the products, but it was really the compensation plan that just absolutely.
Oh, so it wasn't that you brought a team from Monate? It wasn't that? Wasn't that? Was that it? Or was it just a company? Okay, I've got her. I haven't found what I need yet. But I'm gonna swap to share this tab instead. All right, make myself little again. So here's her Instagram. 7-figure earner with 7+ years experience. Oh, let's see it. Let's have a look. There's usually some tea on the stories. Started my morning off right. Oh, okay.
If you think I've been MIA, it's because I have.
What's the
Okay.
sound? Hang on, sorry.
No, it was the home show.
Pause. Why isn't the sound coming through? I don't know why. I'll try and read it, okay? I don't think I've talked about our business a lot on
I don't think I've talked about our business a lot on here.
here, just for many reasons.
But
yeah, we're traditional business
yeah, we're
owners as
traditional
well.
business owners as well.
Anthony, yes, he's still an attorney.
He's very good at his craft. Very, very good.
And he
And
loves
he loves
it.
it.
And
He has no plans of not being an attorney. But in 2020, him and his friend Alan came up with this idea to launch a business
and the artificial
turf space, right? And I remember Anthony telling me, and I was like, you're crazy. Like, not the time. What are you doing?
What are you doing? And he told me how much they were going to
invest, and I was like
basically good luck with your little
business. And
his little business
is now a multi-million-dollar business.
I mean, these boys,
they've worked so hard, and they work so hard to make sure that Grassmasters continues to be successful. And I mean, I'm most proud of them because even through the tough times, because we've had tough times in business,
they continue to make sure their employees are
a priority,
that
their families are taken care of, and I'm really proud of them for that.
And so oh, really, Claudia? That is nice of your husband to take care of his employees. What do you do for your downline? Makes you sound really, really nice, but fuck your downline, right? Fuck them and their families. And so the home show is a big deal for us.
Home show is a big deal for us. We do the home show twice a year, Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is always a big show for us. And it's all hands on deck. I'm there the entire weekend, Friday through Sunday.
Wow, really? You worked for a whole weekend? You worked for the whole weekend at a show that's for your business, to get business for your husband's business? The whole weekend. You're doing too much, Claudia.
Sophie is there every day as well, and it's like a big family thing, and we enjoy it, and we get to talk to a lot of people, and so that's what we've been doing, and that's where I was all weekend. And today is content day, so it's one of my quarterly shoots. I'll do professional videography and photography.
I do professional videography.
So yeah, it'll be a good day.
If you have many friends, you are in trouble. It's not a sign that you are popular. It's a sign.
Why isn't the sound working? Let me look at. Is it this? Unmute. I'm annoyed. Oh, you can hear her? Oh, sorry. Was that annoying, me reading it out at the same time? No, I thought I was reading. I'm reading it out for her. Can you hear me? That's confusing. I'm sorry. All right. I'm just going to press play.
And that you are careless. Did you hear that? Because your values should naturally edit many people out of your life.
Okay.
If you think you are a celebrity and you have everybody.
Great, Claudia. Good.
Oh, you don't know how to do it? My daddy does. My daddy does.
Sorry.
Oh, you don't know how to do it? My daddy does. My daddy does.
I didn't want to leave you, but had to. I didn't want to fight, but we did. Started to cry. Then remember.
mute that one so I don't get whatevered. Okay. Okay, Miley. It's your birthday. Vision, multiple sources of income was always the goal. Once I experienced missing out on special moments with my first daughter, I knew that I could do something. I took a risk and left my six-figure salary and started a business online. Claudia, you work for money. That was already an online business. Since then, I've worked on multiple projects that each have brought me over six-figure working from home on my own time. Sarah Blakely once said, yeah, don't be intimidated by what you don't know. That can be your greatest strength and ensure you do things differently from everyone else. If there's always one thing you could say to you, what would be it's to always be open to learning about a new comp plan. Oh, another mysterious post. Starting something out of your comfort zone can be daunting, but never be scared to invest in your growth and your future. Each step you take builds a path to a future where time or financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's your reality. Maybe it's 1% of people's reality. Stepping into 2024 with an unyielding commitment to authenticity. Don't forget it, sunshine. Remember, people never get jealous of losers. What? Are you the loser? What's your position in this thing? Is that your saying, Claude? Here's your sign to stop scrolling. No, commando. Work, stop work. This was December 6th. I think I need the Facebook. But guess where the link goes to? It's just her Amazon. It's just her Amazon. That's it. Do we really, in this picture, do we really need the bulge? Is that something that we're looking for? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I want to check, how do I spell it? Maybe it's under, because I know her name is Claudia. Let's see if I can find her. Oh, I think I might have found her. This is an old one though. I think this is just her. That's just her business. Like it's not like her. I'll see it because this isn't her personal one. God damn it! Why do you have to have your children? No likes. 4 likes. No likes. No likes. God damn it. Which one are you? I need Claudia Gonzalez. RBG. I think that's her. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Child. That was already on. Oh no, hang on. I'm reclaiming my power and living it. Wonder if she's leaving. You could take away everything from me. I will pause, adjust my crown, and go get it again. It's not on me, it's within me. Great. I think it's time to let go, like you're moving to a whole new place. You're in transition. I know it's scary. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it feels weird. I know you don't know what's coming next. I know you feel like you're losing a lot, but remember, you're gaining so much. What the hell just happened then? More in this new place. Did it stop? What God is doing in your life is so beautiful. God is doing something special. No, that's you. You're leaving the company. It's not you. It's not God. It's you. Remember. So it's mysterious. So this is number 3 at Key Sciences. Number 1, gone, probably. Number 2, definitely gone, confirmed. Number 3, mysteriously posting. Number 4, Brandon, mysteriously posting. Number 5, Brooke, stepping back, hasn't confirmed that she's left the queue. That's the top 5. What the fuck is going on, man? And these people are meant to be the top of their game. You know what I mean? Yeah, again, that's it. RB. Absolutely. Oh, it's God's plan. It's God's plan. Don't blame me. It's not me. It's God. God told me. He whispered in my ear, go to a new company. Claudia. Claudia. I don't know why God is a ghost, but he is. All right. Go to Amare. Punch Bethany in the face if you see her. No, that's a joke. That is a joke. All right. I would never do. Bethany's got some real annoying posts lately because she got her 1099. So she's been bragging about how much money she made last financial year. I need to make a video about her because she sucks. Anyway, there you have it. I did want to have a little look at Christy, whatever her name is. It's the Holy Ghost. You're right. Yes. Yes. All right. What's her name again? I can't remember. Okay, so Brooke. It's like Christy Carlson Romano, but I know that that's the lady from Cadet Kelly. It's not Christy. Christy Carlson Romano. Whatever her name is, I'm saying it wrong. It's Christy Hardy. It's not even close. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Uh, I need to get like a stand or something. My arm is getting sore from holding this. Christy. She's just got something about the AI, that's all. So I would just want to have a quick look at it. So what she's got here, one of the most common objections people have about starting an online business is I'm not good with social media. It's a learned skill to be able to sell your posts and content. It takes patience and time. That barrier has been removed. There is now an AI platform that will tell you exactly what to do, what to say, how to grow without being spammy, scammy, or weird. And that's only scratching the surface. It's all for every business, not just the company I'm with. Take the guesswork out of what to do and start with confidence, knowing exactly what to do and say DM for details. So that is the AI that she is selling there. And she's got another one here, which is like, I was having writer's block, so now I have an AI to do that. We all them. My latest Awaken video, it was like, hey doll, this sleeping gadget is so good. What have you been using lately? Let me hook you up. They were cringe. Cringe to the max. I'm telling you. So, Awakened. This is the stuff that's going on in Awakened. It's the Genius launch party. February 6th. What's the date? Is today February 6th? Let's see if we can get on. What do you reckon? Let's do it. Hang on, where's the link? Full call schedule. We will give instructions on how to log in to. Oh, I don't know. How do I get there? It's not on here. Like I can't click it. Hang on, let's see if I can post this. We'll see if we can get into this. Oh no, that's not it either. Copilot. Southern Caribbean. Copy. It'll be fun if we can get into the party. Full call schedule. Ooh. 6 a.m. Oh, it's in the morning. Sorry. That would have been so cool if we could have been in there. But we can't. Let's see if I can tape it, hey? Yeah, so that's what they're doing. And so this is the thing that like Awaken subscription with the Vibrant Vitality Trio. That's Q Sciences products there. Q Sciences. And that is $407. And that's with the Genius AI. Another package you can get is $304.99. That's with Q Sciences product. And this one, wait for it, $2,190 with Q Sciences. So it is interesting. What's happening at Q? Like it just makes me think. It just makes me think that. Hang on, I want to stop sharing. That Q Sciences is done. They're done because their top five's gone. Awakened acquired them, and Awakened is just dead in the water. Dead in the water. And desperately trying not to sink. And Q Science, like, what is happening? How much did they pay? Because, you know, at least it's not like Elamir. So Awakened was very much like Elamir with everything that happened. And now they're just going down with a fight. It's bizarre. Totally bizarre. Yeah, so Q Sciences, maybe you should have had more than one page as your comp plan. Maybe. Oh, I can probably give everybody a puppy moment. A couple of puppy moments. I've got two puppies at my feet. Look out. I need to roll my chair back. He needs to go and get his needles. His first needle. Hello. Hello. Say hello, Mr. Biggie. Mr. Biggie Smalls. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. He is so tough because of Murphy. Murphy just they I knew once he got bigger they would be bestie friends. And he's very tough because Murphy tries to beat him up all the time. He doesn't always win. Oh, hi. You say hello? You say hello? It was a big yawn. And another one. Oh, big yawn. Hey? Big yawn, baby. All right. Yeah. Well, say hello to Murphy as well. Murphy, Murphy, come here. All right, you go down. He's starting to like bite poor old Minnie, and Minnie, like when he's on the teat, Minnie's like, "Get off me!" They all play so rough. He's the big boy. He's the other baby. Look at his beautiful eyes. He's so big now. He's gotten a lot taller. He's taller than Minnie now, but still little. And he loves Minnie so much. Hey, you love Minnie. She's your favorite, isn't she? Hey? Are you tired? All right. He is a sweetie. He's very gentle and he doesn't bark as much as the other ones. So he is very sweet. Hey, darling. Oh. And he's not too, like ones who lick too much. And it's like Mabel. Ugh. All right. Mabel will, she would climb into my skin if she could. She just needs to be as close as you as she can. But I was sneaky because I wasn't feeling well today, and today's my part-time day, so it's an easy day to have off if I need a recharge. Um, but I put the dogs downstairs just so that they're still in the routine, except for the ones that stay upstairs. So, because Minnie's still got the baby, and yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for now. I just thought I'd get that done because I was already doing that little bit of research, and yeah. Something's going on at Q. And I don't think it's good. I think I don't think that we're going to be seeing them much longer. I think that all of the product that has a Q, ooh, just knocked everything over. All the product that has a Q on it is not, that's going to be the last run. And yeah, I wonder if this is just coming out of left field right now as I'm thinking about it. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the THC. What if there's a class action lawsuit happening, right? Awaken just bought all the rights to Q Sciences. That would be very interesting to see how that played out, you know? And I can't imagine, like Mark, the creepy eyes guy, he might get out of MLM, but Jake Spencer, he's a lifelong MLMer. So I wonder what he's doing. And we know that Kristen loves Jake. So, oh my goodness. Like it's just so much happening. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks, RB. Thanks to all the rest of the chat. Karina, DC was here, and Harper on FaceTime, and Kay Sakura and Ray. Thanks so much. And the Clown Town. Yeah. We'll see what happens, hey? And keep an eye on frequency. Oh God. The MLMers be MLMing, and it just feels like it's in fast forward now because of how quickly they go out of business. So it's good. All right. I'll see you later, everybody. Yeah. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye, baby. Oh my God. All right. Bye.